What's up, everybody? J Heat Sports Media coming at y'all again with that fire as always, spitting the hot topics and getting the sports conversation started. Y'all know what I'm talking about: football, basketball, and boxing. Okay, I want to touch on the Oklahoma City Thunder. They are in the playoffs, and they're the fifth team, or I should say one of the 5 teams that are teams I feel have a legitimate shot to win the NBA championship. And in their eyes, and in a lot of people's eyes, not just their fans, they should be the favorites. They've been good from start to finish this season, blowing teams out when they supposed to blow them out, convincing team victories. They always seem to be locked in together like a real team unit. Their chemistry is fun to watch whenever you watch them play. Led by Shai, who is the league's leading NBA scorer. He's been fabulous this entire season and should be a top 2 candidate for league MVP. I believe he'll win it because of the narrative that usually drives the NBA when it comes to the league MVP. Not to say he's not deserving. I don't want to make it seem like I'm putting a caveat that he really shouldn't get it. He's one of the top 2 guys. If he gets it, he deserves it. Jokic's numbers are phenomenal, so it's hard to argue against Jokic too. But the team's success, which is driven a lot by Shai in Oklahoma City, this is a big reason why he should be winning the league MVP as well. Leading the league in scoring, gets you more than 5 assists, 5 rebounds. He's playing D. The team plays both ends of the full floor, and he's a big part of that. They've got Jalen, who's an all-star. You got Chet, who's blossoming into the player that they're hoping he's going to be. Dort going to lock up on D. They hit jumpers when they open, and you got to leave a few guys open because Shai is always dominating and they move the ball. So these guys got a legitimate shot. They blew out Memphis in the first game, and I expect them to win that by a sweep. If they don't sweep Memphis, then it's not the end of the world, but that's what they should be doing. If it takes them more than 5 games, then I'm going to be putting a close eye on Oklahoma City to see what happens. In my opinion, if it goes 6 or more games, that's not a good sign, and we will see how they respond to pressure, and if this is truly the year that they're going to make a run at this thing based on what happens in the next round, because they haven't been past the next round. Round 2 is significant to Oklahoma City. This is a step for them. So they got to get this first round out the way, blow Memphis's doors wide open, and move on to the second round. And then they need to do work there too in like 5 or 6 games to really show and put the league on notice. Because when you're winning these series, it's not just chemistry, skill, and star play, but a little bit of intimidation that factors in when teams are a little worried about how they're going to match up with you and can they match up with you. And so we need to see if Oklahoma City can put that fear in people in the playoffs like they do in the regular season. All right, that's all the time I got. Y'all know what it is, and you know who you looking for. J Heat Sports Media. Remember to like, subscribe, or get at me in the comments. Find me on YouTube, Instagram, X, and TikTok.